I've been getting this check engine light on my truck. It keeps coming back. Every time I clear it, it comes back. I'm gonna go ahead and read it again, let you see what it is, and then I'm gonna show you what we need to do to get rid of it. So this is the code I'm getting here, the P026D, injection quantity too high. Let's go clean off this map sensor, see if that's gonna fix it. All right, so this is the sensor right here that I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this wiring harness pulled out. I'm gonna get that bolt taken out, and then we're gonna check to see if this thing needs to be cleaned. From what I've heard, this is the problem. And there it is. There is my problem. Look how nasty that is. That's all clogged up. That sensor should be pretty much hollow there in the middle and just clean all the way in. So all of that soot has built up on that, which is blocking that sensor and giving me that error. And this is the sensor itself. This is supposed to be clear. So as you can see here, it's got just all of this soot built up on it. There's a little, looks like sensor head right here. And all of this soot has just built up over it over time. So this has to be all cleaned out. There is a cleaner, it's like a brake cleaner, but it's for like map sensors, things like that. This is the first time I've been doing it on my truck. My truck's got 50,000 miles on it, and it just started getting this check engine light. I haven't actually seen any other problems with my truck, like, you know, it's not like it's driving funny or skipping or anything like that, driving like it's got a miss or something. Those are some of the things I've heard could happen with this sensor filling up, but I haven't seen that. All I've gotten is the check engine light. I've heard a few people say they've driven for an extra 100,000 miles just ignoring this and not caring, but I'd like to get my check engine lights fixed. From what I understand, this could also affect gas mileage, things like that. So anyways, it's not hard to clean the sensor. It's honestly not even that expensive from what I've heard. This is a pretty cheap sensor. I'll look it up and I'll put a link down in the description of the video for you to be able to buy this sensor. If it is $10, $20, it may be cheaper to just have a spare and replace it, you know, when you do maintenance. But I want to make sure this is going to get rid of the air. So I'm going to clean it out. I'm going to spray it out really good with probably some brake cleaner or something. Get this thing looking new again, and then I'm going to put it back in. All right, it went back in just fine. I'm going to go get my hands cleaned off. We're going to reset this code and see if it comes back. All right, so I don't remember what my last odometer reading was before I started driving it, but I'm pretty sure I put over 50 miles on this thing and no check engine light. So usually by this time, that check engine light would have come back after I cleared it. So I do believe that this did it. I think this fixed it, and I'll update in the comments if it didn't or if it comes back, but so far so good. Well, I hope all this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.